Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer and welcome back to Thief 2 The Metal Age. Now, I looked it up. I knew I had heard of a Bandersnatch before. It is from a Lewis Carroll novel from 1872 called Through the Looking Glass. And the studio that created this game is Looking Glass Studio, so I think that's why they have the reference to the Bandersnatch in here. Probably something to do with that anyway. So I knew I had heard of it, and that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was from the poem, the Jabberwocky, or whatever the hell it's called. Because the Bandersnatch, I was thinking of that poem about the Jabberwocky. But then I was kind of doubting it. I was like, is that really where it's from? And yeah, apparently that is what it was from.
Who are you? Stop this villain! Someone!
Come on. See, sometimes the beds don't agree with you. But yeah, I thought I had heard of it before. This is kind of comical. Bawdy Bedtime Limericks for Discerning Adults by Andalwine Muse. There once was a man from a... and then it just stops. So... anyway, that guy's obviously writing himself a bit of a book there. And now this guy's down inside the bed. Apparently that bed isn't placed quite right. But yeah, now that I read what the Bandersnatch is from, that makes sense. It fits with, I'm assuming, because of the name of the studio, so they put that in as a reference to the novel. See, I knew I recognized it, but I just couldn't place it. But yeah, I remembered the Jabberwocky, and I was thinking it was something to do with that, because it's weird, but the one line from the Jabberwocky, I want to say it was something about his Vorpal blade went snicker snack or something like that, and that was coming to my mind when I was thinking of Bandersnatch. And apparently that was quite accurate. The funny thing is, I've never actually read the novel, or I read part of the poem once. Part of the poem, the Jabberwocky. But I've never actually read that novel, Through the Looking Glass. If I had read it, that would have told me right away what it was from. Okay, have I gotten everything on this floor? No, there's still some loot somewhere. Oh, I know where it is. I don't want to go that way. I want to go... okay, yeah, that doorway should be over here. Yep, right here. What is going on here? Why can I not open this? I should be able to open this door. Why can't I open this door? Okay. Looks like I'll have to go around to the other side. Because I don't want to go into that room from the wrong spot because I'll be noticed by all the archers in there. There's at least 3 archers in that room. Okay, now which door leads me to the storage rooms? Don't tell me I can't open this one either. There we go. See, I should have been able to unlock that other one too, I thought. I thought the other one could be unlocked as well. Maybe it can't.
Nobody better be taffing around down here. Not as exciting as I thought.
Okay. Now we're back in this storage room. I'm going to come down here. No, I don't want to go that way. That's the way to lead outside, I believe. Yep, this is the way I want to go. I'm gonna go into the ballroom now. Now, actually, I think I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to go into the ballroom through this pathway. Yeah, this one I'm in shadows. Yep, this is where I want it to be. Now we're gonna have 2 guards patrolling on this area here. And they're right next to each other. Don't know if that's good or bad. But I'll take the one in the back first. I'll knock him down. I'll knock him out first. Whenever I say I'll take him out from behind and stuff, it just sounds so wrong.
Hello?
It sounds extremely
Anyone there?
inappropriate. That might just be my dirty mind, though. Okay, now I'm gonna wait for this guy to go up there, and then he's gonna go over to that door, turn around, and come back down this way, and I'll knock him out as he comes by. And actually, I probably should have just used a vine arrow to climb up to the rafters in there from the 2nd floor. Oh well. Not a big deal. I can put out the torch and get into some shadows before I go out into there too far. I believe this is the side that's easiest to sneak in on, though. No, this is the side that's got an archer facing me when I go in there. This is the side the archer... Hang on. On one side there's an archer facing you when you walk in, the other side he's facing a wall when you walk in. I'm not sure which one's which, though. Okay, this is the side where he's facing the wall. Good. So I'm gonna quick save. Okay, no, this isn't where he's facing the wall, is it? No, it's not. Damn it. Wrong side. That's the side where he's facing the wall. Okay, and that guard just went out there. He's the one that ends up in the storage room.
I don't like the looks of that.
Gonna drop this guy right here in the shadow. Garrett, now is not the time for sensual grunting.
Just because I've been here only a few months.
Now, that guard who left the room, I'm gonna go and track him down. He ends up in one of the storage rooms. I want to say the other side. Just because that's the side he left through, I'm thinking he ends up in that storage room. Yep, he's going this way.
With real cow.
Now, I don't think anyone else will be in these hallways, but I'm just gonna get him out of the middle of the hall just in case. Because every once in a while I'll run into a spot where I'll have to kite a guard away from an area if I kind of mess up and get caught. I'll have to kind of run away and drag them with me in a different direction. Now, this is the side where the archer's facing the wall. So I'm gonna come in this side.
Something there. What? You're mine.
Okay then. That didn't work. I'm gonna rush through
What's that?
them.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm in a bad spot. Maybe I should go back to the other side. See, things don't always go according to plan. You know what, I might actually... Damn it, if I can grab the vine arrow. Or the vine, I mean.
Oh!
Oh, that sucks. I don't want to lose that life because I need those health potions in case I trigger the traps up above. Okay. I'm going to come in this way. And then I'll use the shadows to get up behind that guard over there. I'm gonna come over here. Now, this is what I want to do. Now I'm gonna come over here, under here, so the guard up above on here doesn't notice me. Then I'm gonna creep over here
Who's there? Oh.
to the shadows.
Oh well. Don't know what it means.
You stay in the shadows there. That guard up above can be troublesome, but I'm gonna deal with him last. Over here, if I'm crouched, he won't see me. And I'm creeping up on this guy.
I saw something.
Coming up behind this guy.
Must have been rats.
Hopefully gonna knock him out without the other guard noticing. And if you'll notice, I didn't take the arrow off of that other archer because I don't need the broadhead arrows really. Now, this is where I'm going to use a vine arrow to get up to the rafters. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me? Shit. Excuse the language. Okay, so this is after I knocked him out good. So I have to shoot it into one of the rafters. There's nothing out that door in this mission. I have to shoot it into the rafter. And hopefully that's in a spot where I can... Oh, come on. Hopefully that's in a spot where I can mantle up onto the rafters. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Now, I bought 3 gas arrows simply because the easiest way for me to take this guy out is with a gas arrow. Now, where is it? Over here. Now, up here on the rafters, we've got a gem, and I'm still missing... Oh yeah, down below. I was gonna say, and I'm still missing some loot from this mission, but duh, that's down below. Okay, where's that slow fall potion? We've got a mask, a tapestry from the Lost City, urn or something like that, another mask, and 2332. That's all the loot on the bottom 2 floors. Now I go up to the 3rd floor. We've got that thing that's the permit for Gervasius to be building here. Now we head up to the 3rd floor. Gonna use that clock by the library. That's just the front door. I'm not going to be leaving through the front door. A thief doesn't use the front door usually. The front door is usually not a good idea. Gotta pick the lock here. Now, library's on the other side, I think. I believe the library's over on this side. And I believe I actually knocked out the guard in this room, too. Yep, because that's where the chest was. Okay. Now, we're heading up to the 3rd floor. There's not a whole lot up here, but there is still quite a bit of the mission left. Okay, I don't think there's anything in this room. Oh yeah, there is a stack of coins on the desk. That's right. Then, over here, right there on the wall, we've got a secret. The first secret out of the 3 in this mission. And that leads us out to this room. Now, we've actually got a way to... Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. There we go. See, that's what happens sometimes. You don't quite fit through the narrow gaps, so if you try to lean in them at all, you get stuck in the wall. Or you get stuck just plain and simple. Okay, that must be the lever for that on this side. Now, there's these things. We can pick the locks on those and use those to turn off the gas traps in the rooms with the masks. But that takes a lot of backtracking, and I don't care to backtrack that much. So what I'm going to do is what I like to refer to as I'm going to Mission Impossible it. I'm going to use the vine arrow and climb down from the ceiling to grab each mask. Takes a bit more time. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't really take more time, because this way these rooms are color-coded, and each one of those switches out there turns off a color. There was a green light, a red light, and a blue and a white light, I believe. Or maybe it was a red, a blue, and a white, I don't remember. But anyway, there's one of them, the colors of the walls in the rooms tell you which light you have to turn off to stop the gas trap in that room. But see, this is what I mean. I'm going to, as I said, Mission Impossible it. Good luck finding me. That door's locked, and I don't think you guys can open locked doors. But yeah, so we're supposed to take the 3 precursor masks. I've gotten one of them. Okay, that one I can't reach from here, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna come over here. Lean over and grab that. Ooh, don't touch the floor. I'm gonna show you guys what happens here. If I step on this floor, it does that and then spits out gas. And I think that's why I think that's why these rooms looked so weird in the last mission, because those floors weren't armed, they were lowered all the way, so that made everything look like it was placed wrong. And they heard me and they know I'm around, but they don't know where I'm at, so I can't quite reach that one. Each of these masks is a piece of loot unless it's one of the precursor masks. Which is still loot, but it doesn't count towards your loot count. But see, I find this much less tedious than having to go back and forth and shut off each color for the proper rooms, and I just think this is a lot easier to do it this way. There's another precursor mask. Yeah, you've noticed me, but you don't know where I am. There's another precursor mask. And as I said, I don't think they can come into these rooms with the locked doors anyway. So even if they do notice me, I don't think they can get in here to get to me. No, there's nothing out in the hallway that I need. There's just a big robot that is aware of my presence here, so I don't want to risk going out there. Don't want to take a cannonball, or not a cannonball, a bomb to the face, if I can help it. Because I have had in the past where they know I'm there and I come out and they can see me for a second and they shoot one of their bombs up and kill me up on the rafters, so... And you know what? Take that. Just gonna get him out of my way. Now, just because I like to read these things. Welcome to Lord Gervasius's private exhibition of art and curios, both ancient and modern. Same thing that it says on that one, and there was the one downstairs that said the same thing that I didn't read. It was the plaques. It was the plaques on the walls around the ballroom, or outside the doors on the ballroom, I mean. Now, time to go and get the other masks. Then there's a bit more loot in here. There's those rooms that I didn't enter the last time I was in this place. That I didn't enter in the last mission because they were too difficult to get to without being noticed. And I still need to get that cultivator, which is down at the end of this hallway. Now, if I don't know where exactly the spot is, but if I get an arrow in the right spot, I'm actually able to grab the middle mask and the side one from the vine, but I can never seem to get the placement properly, or quite right, I mean. And if you'll notice, I'm saving before I climb down to each mask. There I got 2,800 worth of loot, so that objective is complete. I'm saving before I climb down each time because if I fall off of the vine and land on the floor, I'm pretty much screwed. Another mask there. I think I'm just gonna finish this mission in this episode, because otherwise I'm gonna have a really short episode for the next one. That's the last precursor mask on the next thing here. Yep, there's the last precursor mask. I don't need to hide forever. I just need to... Whoa, don't fall down there. Nice save there. I was actually falling off the side and I was able to step back onto the rafter before I fell. I was actually sliding off and I was able to sidestep back on before I fell. Doesn't happen too often. Nope, can't quite reach it. Damn. Now, last mask here. And we've still got like 500 loot left in the mission. Or not quite 500, but right around there.
It shall not escape. Hostile, wretched intruder.
It knows I'm here. Either it spotted me or it heard me on the rafter. And it's taking a zigzag pattern. I wonder why.
I have found no danger.
Oh, good. I thought it was going to say it found me.
No builder fool me.
I'm gonna
This is
take
right.
care of this robot.
Can't the guy nap around here? Dead, I tell you, as soon as I find you.
And hopefully I can take care of this guard, too.
Vandals! A sentry's been demolished.
Where are my flash bombs? Shit. Ooh, and I almost hit the wrong button. That would have sucked. I almost hit the quick save instead of quick load.
Come to Papa now.
Don't say that, that's just creepy.
Uh-oh. There's been a Vandal here. Come quick.
Where are you?
You can't
There you
hide
are.
forever.
I'm going to get a flash bomb ready just in case.
Catch!
Take that. Now, in here, before I go in here, I'm gonna make a hard save because that close call with almost hitting the wrong button there kind of worries me. Because I don't want to do that because I'd have to load from that last save then.
Hello? Someone there. Who's been here?
Nobody's been here, someone is here. I like how that these people are just fine with that thing calling them loathsome and ill-tempered and stuff. It's just kind of funny. Don't know how he didn't feel me bump into his back there. But I'm not going to complain about it. Quickly, quickly, quickly before it rounds the corner. There we go, and there's the cultivator. Now I just have to finish getting the loot and I have to leave. So now, because there's another robot and another guard out there through that door, and there's also a watcher out there, I'm going to go through here, climb up onto the rafters, and leave that way. There's not a whole lot left to this mission, that's why I'm just gonna have a bit of a longer episode. That would have sucked if I missed that. That would have landed right on the floor and got the gas everywhere. I'm gonna come down here.
Area not clear. I have heard.
Okay. Next up, I'm gonna come in here. We've got a servant. I'm gonna hopefully take it out without it noticing. Got another moss arrow there. And another moss arrow there. Now, this part we've got a watcher here. And there's a guard down at the end of the hall in a room down there. So rather than use the flash bomb technique, this will be much louder. But I'm going to use a mine. But now I can get the flash bomb ready to take out this guard. And this switch still, as far as I know, doesn't do anything. I mean, I can hear the elevator thing running, but I haven't ever been able to get into it. I might just have to wait for a while till it gets here, but I'm not going to do that. Now, I don't really need to, but I'm going to shut off the watchers. Okay, and then another secret there that leads out into the hallway on this side. But there's still a robot and a guard in there, so I don't want to go out there. And lastly, uh-oh.
Be notified. An error.
This metal contraption supposed to look like this?
The robot killed itself. That works. Uh-oh. Okay. Before that thing gets over here, I'm gonna get in here. I got a fire arrow in there, and this is the last secret in this mission. Now, up here, we've got a pair of glasses here, and another book. Bram's Personal Collector's Journal, Volume 19. Bought a new painting by the Throvian artist Lizat. There was the most glorious auction at Ramirez's mansion. Still can't believe the price I got for it. Acquired unusual statue of a sea nymph from merchant returning from Lesser Rabota. Still trying to find that damn painting by Durant. Can't believe that Bafford tried to swindle me with a fake. Okay, we've got a switch here. It's not a secret, but it opens a secret area on the other side over here. I mean, it's not doesn't count as a secret, but it opens this. And there's some loot in there. Now we've got a book here. Bram's Personal Collector's Journal, Volume 17. Just came back from a nice long trip in the Northern Territories. What wonderful hunting they have up north. Bafford always organizes the most delightful hunting excursions. We tromped around in the rain on horseback for a good 3 days, and Julian caught a nasty cold. Still, it was tremendous fun. It was a pity I didn't catch anything. I'm assuming it's supposed to be anything. Would be good hunting, but okay, something's not right there. It was a pity I didn't catch anything. Would be good hunting, but it was nothing like the time we went off west. No trophy heads to show this time. I'll add more to my collection soon, though. I hope to do some hunting while I'm off in the western countryside. Now, hopefully this is the last of the loot. Got a purse in there, and we've got that. Yes, that's the last of the loot. Okay. Now all I have to do is leave. And I'm going to use the same exit I used last time I was in the last mission. Ta-da! And that's where that door that I set down below led out to was the front door. That was it down there. Mission complete. Stats. Got all the loot. All 3 secrets. I only picked 3 of 11 pockets, but oh well. So, that's it for that mission, and the next mission will be the last one. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.